Good morning, I'm Brad Geeson. Welcome back to the show. It's my pleasure to welcome into the studio with us Lynn Hunter from the downtown Chattanooga Public Library. Lynn, thank you so much for joining us. We appreciate you for getting up and being here this early with us.
Thank you for having us.
And just right off the bat, let me just ask you if you could describe for the people what your library and most of the libraries are doing. I think that libraries have advanced much further than most people realize. And they're a new animal.
Yes, we don't just have books, and it's not a shush kind of place much anymore. Yeah. And at our library, we have all kinds of different things to offer. We have a tool library where you can come and borrow power tools from us for kids in school or ages 10 to 17. We have instruments that you can borrow. So it's all kinds of different things, not just books.
Sometimes you like cake pans and things that you wouldn't expect, but you might desperately need.
Right.
The library now it provides those as well. But it will always be a repository of knowledge.
Yes.
Whether that be in book form, which is still the major.
And that's my joke. We have all this other stuff, and we also have
books.
Also
have books.
Yes.
But CDs and tapes and just about any form of information you can imagine.
Yeah.
And you interact with the public, and especially children. You do a lot with children.
We do, and that's what my area is. I work with school-age kids from about 3rd grade up to seniors in high school, but we have programs every day at all of our branches for babies in arms that are 0 all the way up to grown-ups. So
what are some of the things that you have coming up? Because I think when you get a kid to learn to read, you open up a whole world for
Absolutely. So this month we have our Black History Month celebrations throughout all of our branches. We have displays and activities that are going on, and one of them downtown is a table where you can learn about the artist Jean-Michel Basquiat. And so we have some student art, some art from our kids that are, oh, the glare, I'm trying to fix it. There we go. That they came in and did some art in the style of Jean-Michel Basquiat. So you can learn art history, you can learn about Black artists and Black scholars and Black history.
And hands-on
activities. We also have the prom drive going on, which is a program that we are now in partnership with HCS. We collect clean and gently used prom wear for boys and girls, and we distribute them across our branches so that during prom season, students who need them or just want to upcycle and be fashion conscious and do used instead of new can come and get prom wear from us. So that's another thing you might not think that the library would have.
And then they clean it really well, I'm assuming,
yes.
and bring it back.
No, they don't bring it back. It's theirs to keep.
It's theirs to keep?
It's theirs to keep, yes.
Wow, I wish I would have had that.
Yeah, right.
That is fantastic.
It's really great, yeah. We also have, as part of our Black History Month celebrations, we have a movie showing that's going to be downtown. It's a locally produced movie called How to Sue the Klan, so it's very exciting. And we also have, I'm trying to think of some other things. We have, for grown-ups, we have a Unum resume review and interview workshop at our Eastgate branch, and that is going to be on the 20th. We also have, for teenagers, we have a basic car maintenance course, that's a program that's going to be coming up on the 20th downtown.
How great is that?
And we're going to have a female technician, which is also very exciing.
You know, we all need to know how to change our oil and filter and some of the basic things. So the library is not the library that most of us remember, where you would go in. Let me ask you, is the Dewey Decimal System still in place?
We do still use that, yes.
Okay,
you'll be able to find stuff just like always.
So speaking of finding stuff, how do we find you? How do we find other branches of the library? And how do we contact you? Because I'm sure libraries need help, they need donations, they need volunteers. Where do we look?
So the best place to find all the information about us is our website, which is chatlibrary.org. But we have 5 branches in town, so you can come see us at any one of those. And we're always taking, craft donations and prom dress donations and tux donations. If you've got those, we're taking those also.
Yeah, that thing in the back of the closet that you haven't ever worn for 45 years, it might be about time.
Might be a really cool vintage find for somebody. So
thank you so much for joining us, and I hope that you get a lot of volunteers.
Yeah.
And please go to your local library. You'll find so much more than you remember. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you for having
Lynn
us.
Hunter from the Public Library. We'll be right back.